What is up, guys? Officer Snow here. Today I'm back with another episode of LSPDFR. Today we are using a sheriff vehicle. I'm not done with that one pack I was talking about, but I did install Captain 14's pack, which is freaking awesome. He uses a different light pattern than anyone else. It's like an ELS pattern, which is freaking awesome. I actually like it. It's a lot different. It's a lot better, and it comes with, and it's like the easiest install ever. He has it all in an open installer, I think is what it is. I don't even know. It's for OpenIV, and you can install it so quickly, so awesome, and it all comes in its own pack, and it's just awesome. So I really like it. He did such a great job with it. So we're gonna be using the Dodge Charger today, and we have a partner with us today, and we're mainly gonna be doing traffic stops today, or I mean, we might make some a couple calls here and there. But it's mainly going to be traffic stops, so let's go ahead and get on with today's patrol, guys. Alright, guys. I just want to keep an eye on this bison up here. It looks like he's driving really slowly. And yeah, he's like swerving back and forth up here. So let's go ahead and pull him over. Let's get around this whatever vehicle this is in front of us. Mammoth, of course, on the back of it. I should have known. So I'm just gonna put my code 2s on right now, not my code 3s. You should know we're pulling them over. Come on, dude, pull it over, pull it over. All right, let's go ahead and get them on the side of the road. A little black bison. So let's go ahead and get it where it stops, so it'll stop following us. Alright, dispatch, I will be getting out with a black bison. Let's run the plate before we get out, actually. So the plate is going to be 04 King MP031. I'm going to say K, but I said King.
Suspect's license plate.
So
04 King Mary Paul 031
Mary Paul. Okay.
1099.
So it's coming back to a Jerry Spring with no vehicle flags, 0 citations, and the vehicle is actually insured. So let's go ahead and get out with them. Like I said, we do have a partner. It's actually installed Darkmeyer's partner mod, so he actually stays in the vehicle a lot better. Like it a lot more. So I'm really happy. He actually uses EUP, so we're actually wearing the same exact thing. I usually don't wear a hat, but since he was wearing a hat, I thought it'd be appropriate for me to wear a hat. So closed alcohol container. Driver seems calm. So let's say hello. Alright, sir, back there, he looks to be drunk also. Yeah, look at his eyes. Alright, so the reason I pulled you over is because back there you were actually swerving on the road, driving really slow. So I kind of have some sort of idea that you may be under some sort of, not drugs, but you may have been drinking tonight or today, sir. So I just want to make sure you're not. So let's just see. Have you had any drinks lately? Breathalyze me then. So yeah, we will do that, sir. Do you have anything illegal? Of course not. So I mean, he told us to breathalyze him. We're gonna breathalyze him. All right, sir. I'm actually gonna have to ask you to step out of the vehicle. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Jay Criminy.
All right, sir. Our partner is just gonna stand back with his arms crossed, and I'm trying to breathalyze him. There we go. Alright, sir, please blow into this for me. Yeah, he is definitely getting arrested. Alright, sir. Come back here. I don't know where you think you're going. Alright, sir, you're currently being arrested for DUI. You are way over the limit. Mr. Jerry Spring, I need you to walk over here for me into the grass. Come here, Mr. Spring. Thank you.
A wanted felon on the loose. Suspect last seen.
Alright, please get on the ground. I'm just going to test you for any drugs right now, just in case you might have some drugs on you or something. So I'm just going to test you for that. And then I will search you for anything on your body. So is there anything, or on your person, is there anything on you that will stick me or poke me in any way?
We have a report of a criminal activity.
Alright.
A holdup in
Oh wow, a holdup. I've never actually gone to that call. That would have been actually pretty cool. So, alright sir, at this point I'm going to be searching you, and I'm going to see if you have anything on you. Which you do not. Alright, I'm going to search your vehicle at this time. I will get your insurance company to come over here to pick up your vehicle instead of getting it towed off, since you do have insurance.
Some 444 bullshit they pinned on me.
But I am going but I am going to get the insurance company to come pick it up, just so you don't have to pay your extra fees to get it out of the impound lot. So, but you will be probably going to jail, or at least getting a huge fine for this. So let's go ahead and search his vehicle. You know, he should make it where your partner stays with the person that's being arrested. So he's definitely going to jump for a DUI and whatever else we find in this vehicle, if we do find something in this vehicle. But guys, look at those lights. They are awesome. Well, at least I think so. So we didn't find anything in his vehicle either. So we're just going to go ahead, like I said, and call his insurance company. And we're just going to get it towed off. Or we're just going to let them drive it away. Because I don't want to tow. I don't want him to pay all these fines. I mean, if he does have insurance, and he's paying for his insurance, so I don't want him to pay for the fines to come get his vehicle towed off. So we're just gonna wait for his insurance company to get here. And it looks like that they're here, so they're gonna be taking his vehicle, or his bison, and we will be calling an additional to come over here to pick him up.
Grapeseed.
And we have an officer that activated his panic button. More officers will be towards that, but where is she at? Okay, she's here. So she'll be picking him up, and we will be going code 4 and back on patrol. Alright guys, we're going to be pulling over this bison. Once again, another bison for their license being expired. Let's get that off of our screen. Let's get up to them, and let's actually make sure, just in case. I don't want to be pulling someone over that actually doesn't have an expired license. So, plate's coming back to a bison for a 65 QRI 045.
6-5 Queen Robert Ida 045. Proceed with caution.
So it's coming back to a Chris O'Reilly, whose the owner's license is expired. So it is coming back to a, and we are actually going to ignore that now. And we're going to be going to this vehicle that just passed us and is going on the wrong side of the road, and just 1050 with another vehicle. Just did it again. Are you serious? Yeah, we're definitely gonna be pulling this guy over if we can. If he even slows down, he's going at really high rates of speeds. He almost got us to pass the exit. But yeah, I really feel like this vehicle may be stolen, just because of how they're driving and the and all of that going off. So holy crap. Alright, so they're actually pulling over. So it just went off. I think they were just maybe having a joyride then. It's an intruder. I think that's how you say that. I'm not sure actually. Alright guys, so we're just gonna pull it over to the side of the road. Got our lights back on. And angle our vehicle. I'm gonna run a plate on this. Plate check. It's coming back to a 27 Henry Queen 134.
Suspect's license plate 27 Henry Queen 134. A possible stolen vehicle.
So it is coming back to a possible stolen vehicle. Owner's registration name is Mainline something. But we're going to go ahead and get them out of the vehicle. I'm actually going to, me and my partner are both going to go up and ask her to get out of the vehicle, or him. Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. Get on the ground. Okay, I guess my partner is not going to do it, but I am. Get on the ground, ma'am. You are under arrest for possession of a stolen vehicle. Mrs. Shock, please follow me over here. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take hold of her. And we're going to move her out of the way in front of my vehicle. And we're going to just search the vehicle, see if she had anything in the vehicle that she shouldn't have had, because the vehicle's coming back stolen. She may have had this for multiple days. There is a good amount of damage to the front to where she hit that vehicle and hit the second vehicle. So we're going to see if there's anything in the actual vehicle, and it looks like he's going to be just watching out for me. So all we found was a Polaroid camera. The vehicle did come back as a as it was insured. Let's just see how much damage there is to it. There's not too much damage. There is damage on both sides of the car, I will say that, on the front and on the side right here, but that can be easily like repainted over, replaced, and of course the insurance company will probably help her with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to just go ahead and call the insurance company, tell them that we have a stolen vehicle, and give them the plate number, and they'll actually get it back to whoever their client was. So what we're going to do, alright ma'am, alright Mrs. Shuck, at this point I'm going to pat you down, drugalize you, and breathalyze you, just to figure out why you have this stolen vehicle, unless you want to tell me now. Wow, I almost thought he was going to back up into her. I should move them farther away and not behind, because they just always want to back up before they come in, pick up the vehicle. They always just want to back up. So we're just going to breathalyze her and drugalize her and pat her down, see if she has anything on her that we need to know about. And I hate that wilderness call out thing popping up all the time. But drugalizer results, we're waiting for those. Both come back negative, so I have no idea why she saw it. I didn't think she was okay, so we found a shot-off shotgun, a binoculars, a banana, some jewelry in a bag, a Bay Area Bugs t-shirt, and an iFruit 7T. So awesome. Let's go ahead, get her in the back of our vehicle, because we don't want her out in the road. I don't want her to run away from us. So we're going to, once we get her in the back, look at that detailed interior in the back. Oh my gosh. Once we get her in the back, I'm actually just going to, wait a minute. Oh, I have to run her name. We're going to look up Julie Shock before we call a unit to come pick her up. And I know, I know I didn't do it for the last guy. So, no warrants, stopped 1 time, no citations, and valid license. So, I know I didn't do it for the last person. I didn't know I didn't check the name. I completely forgot to, but I will continue to do it. So, I apologize for not searching. And for the person that's asking me to use turn signals, if you can link me to something, then I will go download some turn signals, because I cannot find anything that will allow me to use like automatic turn signals. And if I can't find automatic turn signals, then there's no way I'm actually going to just use the keyboard to put turn signals on, because I use a controller, so I'm not going to be using a keyboard the entire time. If I use the keyboard, then that may be a different. What is going on? What is going on? Okay, let's go after this, guys. Let's go after this. Get in, get in, get in. Alright, so I think it's that black car in front of us. Yeah, it's that black car. So we're gonna try to get ahead with this unit up here. With this black car, we had gunshots fired from the vehicles. And I know that they're shooting at everyone. So I don't know why they're being shot at, but I am going to try to stop this guy. Sir, stop or you will be shot or tased. Preferably tased. So this is the one I'm going for. I know he was a passenger. The guy that they were shooting at was the driver. But like all of them dispersed. There were 4 people in the car. I don't know why they were going after him. Alright, he is tased. Sir, stay on the ground or I will tase you once again. Son of a... Holy crap. Alright, we have another person shooting at us. Holy crap. Alright, our backup helped us. Was shooting at the guy over there. But now we have 2 guys. I should have just had my gun. What I need to do from now on is have my taser out, tase them, and then pull out my gun. Which I just noticed I have that gun again, the actual pistol. But I'm just gonna go ahead and call coroner. Coroner needs to get over here on scene. I don't know why this guy started shooting at me. But, I mean, I guess since it's maybe his land, he didn't like it. He had a pistol on him. But you can't be just randomly shooting an officer. I did make a mistake not having my gun out. That was completely my fault. I mean, that's happened to me before, and I've like placed them under arrest and they've gone for it. You guys seen that. It's awful sometimes. They're also going to get this guy over here, and we're going to head back and see if we can find anyone else in that car. And if we do, that's actually dead. We will call a coroner. But I mean, guys, that was a little crazy. We're going to go ahead and looks like they're going to get them, and they're done cleaning them up. We're going to go ahead and walk over, or we're going to jog over back to our vehicle and see if their car's still there. If their car's still there, I'm actually going to check their car, and if not, then we're just going to go back on patrol. So I will see you guys when we get over there. Alright guys, so the vehicle is still here. It does look like we have a person dead right here. I think this was the driver of the vehicle. Probably shot him when he was going up the hill and he just fell down. So we are going to get... It looks like we have a police vehicle here too. We are going to get a coroner down here. And I want to get this police vehicle. This isn't ours. This is the... Well, it looked like they were in a pursuit for a good while because their whole front is gone. I'm just going to go ahead and get this vehicle towed off. And yes, I want to tow this vehicle. We're going to go ahead also and search the vehicle since it's still here. And see maybe why they were running. And if we did catch any of them, then that one person or someone will be charged for all of this. I know that was the driver. He should be charged for all of this. But, you know, if the driver's dead, then somebody has to take the blame for all of this. And if you're in the vehicle, then yeah, you're going to take the blame. And thank you just for hitting me, dude. Thank you for hitting me. I'm going to put my gun up. Please don't run over me again. Okay, I guess I won't put my gun up. I'll just search the vehicle from in the middle of the road. And we found nothing in the vehicle, so that's kind of weird. I'm gonna also run the plate of this vehicle, and it's a Serrano, Queen King, and I don't 07 Queen King T581. I don't know what the rest are.
07 Queen King Tom 581.
Right.
No 1099.
So the vehicle belonged to a Henry Goodman. No vehicle flags, 4 citations, and I guess he didn't want to get another citation, guys. I have no idea why he would choose death or fleeing the cops before that, but I mean, I have no idea. we're gonna call the tow truck to come get this vehicle, and we're gonna go ahead and get back in our vehicle and go back on patrol, guys. Alright guys, the person on this motorcycle is actually wanted, so okay, right, he's actually right there, but he's wanted, so there's no plate on the vehicle. We're just gonna go ahead and light him up. And I don't want to go in guns drawn or anything, because I feel like that want to be the best way to handle this. It's saying that he's coming back wanted. But see, he's on a Sanchez that has no license plate, so how did a license plate reader check his license plate? That's why I'm kind of getting my point across. So I do want to go ahead and just get behind him and search his name, at least, just to see if he is wanted. And if it does come back wanted, then we will say he's wanted. But if you don't have a plate on your vehicle, I'm not going to go by what it says. But we will talk to this guy and figure out what's going on. Okay, you don't need to be aiming at the guy. We will just look at his driver seems fidgety. Alright, so the reason I pulled you over is because you are not wearing the right equipment. Your vehicle does not have a license plate. So can I go ahead and get your ID?
Yep.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin, or Mr. Roberts. I'll be right back with you. Get back in the car. Alright, so Kevin Roberts, we're going to go ahead and run that name. It's actually already in our database. So Kevin Roberts, suspect does have an active warrant, so we will be arresting him. Time stop 3 times, 3 citations. Valid license. How is your license valid if you're wanted? Alright, so alright, Mr. Roberts, I need you to get off the Sanchez for me. Nope, get on the ground, get on the ground. Get on the ground, Mr. Roberts. You are going to jail because you are wanted, sir. Thank you. Thank you for actually not giving me any trouble. We're gonna go ahead and grab him, place him on the grass over here. And let's go ahead and just stop him here. Place him on the ground. Alright, so at this point I will be patting you down. I'm just going to pat you down and see if you have anything on you. Several cell phones and a stress ball. So he's probably under a lot of stress because he knows he's wanted. And he probably just gave up. I mean, he didn't really give us any trouble. So, I mean, he could have, I would say, you know, they'd probably cut down his sentence since he didn't give us trouble if he would be cooperative. But, you know, if he hasn't turned himself in, then and we had to come and get him, that probably won't happen. So, we are just waiting for the drug analyzer to come up. We're just going to drug analyze and breathalyze him. Okay. Just to make sure, like, if that was a reason why he just randomly gave up. But it wasn't, so let's just go ahead.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in great speed.
Copy, that's the code 2, on our way.
Roger.
Okay, guys, he's been picked up. I have actually no idea what actually happened with him. But yes, I may have been too close and my gun came out and made him disappear, but we're just going to say he got picked up because that was kind of instantaneous. I'm going to go ahead and search his vehicle, see if we can charge him with anything else. I know it'll search all 4 sides, and I used to not like searching all 4 sides, but I know it'll search all 4 sides, and we're just going to go ahead. Oh, no, it didn't. It searched 1. Alright, so we found nothing on his vehicle. We're just going to go ahead and get it towed off. And that got rid of it instantaneously also. What the heck? Alright guys, well, we're just going to get in the vehicle. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, please smash that like button, comment, subscribe, do whatever, because that always helps. And I'll see you guys in the next patrol. Later.